Welcome students in this session of Physics New Era channel. Today we are going to know the concepts regarding the radiation. We are about to start a new topic, that is radiation. Under that one, the first concept that we are going to know is what happens when on any body when incident radiation it falls. When it falls on the surface of the body, when any incident radiation it falls on the surface of the body, some amount of radiant amount of heat energy it absorbs, some amount of radiant amount of heat energy it reflects, and remaining heat it transmits through that body. So on the basis of that one, the three concept arises, that is coefficient of absorption, coefficient of reflection, and coefficient of transmission. As we know, coefficient is always a ratio, and that's why one by one we are going to know about that one. As we are going to know about the radiation, see the diagram. In that one, some part of energy which is incident on the body, it is absorbed, some part of energy it is reflect, and remaining energy it transmit through that body. After that one, we are going to know about the coefficient of absorption. Let us start with this one, coefficient of absorption. Here it is, the heading, coefficient of absorption. Coefficient of absorption. Here it is. The coefficient of absorption is denoted by the symbol small a, and this is your heading. Under this one, we know the coefficient is always a ratio, but which kind of ratio it is? Coefficient of absorption A is equal to, it is a ratio of amount of energy or radiant amount of energy absorbed by body, or we say radiant amount of heat energy absorbed by the body to the total amount of energy, maybe in the form of radiation, maybe in the form of heat, it incident on it. Once again, coefficient of absorption is a ratio of amount of energy absorbed to the total amount of energy incident on the surface of the body. So this ratio is known as a coefficient of absorption, but it is a ratio of similar kind. That's why it don't possesses any unit. So you will have to remember this, that it is a ratio of amount of energy absorbed to the amount of energy incident on it. Similar to that one, we have the coefficient of reflection. Coefficient of reflection. Coefficient of reflection denoted by the symbol small r. So this, once again, the coefficient means a ratio. As for this one, small r is nothing but coefficient of reflection is a ratio of amount of or radiant amount of heat energy incident, or maybe reflect, sorry, it is a reflect amount of heat energy reflect to the total amount of energy incident on it, is known as, we say, coefficient of reflection. Once again, it is a ratio of similar kind, so don't possesses any unit. Similar to that one, we have the coefficient of transmission. Coefficient of transmission denoted by the symbol small t. So coefficient of transmission, as we know that this is a coefficient of reflection, which is a ratio of two things. Here it is, and here coefficient of transmission is amount of heat energy transmitted by the body to the total amount of energy incident on it, is known as the coefficient of transmission, denoted by the symbol T. Once again, it is a ratio of similar kind, so it don't have any unit. Always we say similar kind of ratio, we can term it as a coefficient. So what exactly is the relation between these three? We know that we say total amount of energy which is incident on the surface of the body, which is equal to some part of energy it is absorbed, some part of energy reflect, some part of energy transmit. So this is one of that equation, means the total energy is the addition of these three. If we make the addition of these three, we are going to get the total energy. So if we take the, we are going to divide throughout by Q. If we divide above equation by Q. So Q divided by Q is equal to QA upon Q plus QT or QR upon Q. By sequence we are going QR upon Q plus QT upon Q. This Q cancels with this Q, means the ratio of similar quantity is 1, and this is nothing but your, here it is nothing but the three terms which we have already defined. This is nothing but your A, this is nothing but your R, and this is nothing but your T. Very simple. A plus R plus T. That means it is a coefficient of absorption, coefficient of reflection, coefficient of transmission is equal to 1. This is the relation between coefficient of absorption, coefficient of reflection, and coefficient of transmission. We are going to define now the two aspects, that is athermalous and diathermalous substances. What exactly is the substances? Substances include all liquid, solid, okay, all format, maybe gas also. So substance, it is related to all terms. So we are going to define initially the athermalous. Athermalous substance. Very simple. And then we are going to define diathermalous. Athermalous. Here it is, diathermalous substance. Very simple concept, but don't get confused in between these two. We know it is A, means not allowed in simple way. Athermalous substances are those substances which do not allow to pass or transmit any incident heat radiation through that one is known as athermalous substance. So let us take the example. The examples such as water, wood, which do not allow to transmit, or pass the radiation through that one is known as athermalous substances. Several examples are there, but still we are going to take the few examples of that one. So now we have the athermalous substance, diathermalous substance. The diathermalous, obviously it is opposite, means the substances, here it is once again, I would like to repeat that one. Athermalous substances do not allow to pass or transmit any heat radiation is known as athermalous substances. Examples are before you, that is water and wood. What about this one? It is opposite to this one, means which allow, substances which allow to pass the heat radiation through that one, through that substance is known as diathermous substances. Examples are crystal, or we say quartz crystal, glass, or few gases also includes. Means these are the examples of diathermous substances. Several examples I would like to take, but here the few examples are before you. Quartz crystal, they are transparent, and hence glass is also transparent. Means it allowed to pass, they allow to transmit the radiation through that one is known as a diathermous substances. Here they allow, they allow allow to transmit, they allow to transmit a radiation, or we say energy, heat energy, or incident radiation to pass, transmit the heat energy through that one, through that is known as, diathermous substances. Thank you.